The Real Opinion is brought to you by Rainstorm Car Wash. Get in and get clean today.
And now we're joined by the man with the real opinion, Mr. Geno Reynolds, fresh off of his Ebert Fest weekend.
A little tired off the Ebert Fest weekend.
So tell me, we're talking Oblivion today with Tom Cruise. So it looks interesting. I'm not really sure about what it's about.
Well, what it's about is the planet was attacked 60 years ago by aliens, and we won the war, but we still have to leave the planet because they destroyed our moon, which threw everything out of whack. Okay. Then we had to use nukes to defeat them, so we kind of poisoned most of the planet.
All right.
Tom Cruise and I can't remember the other actress's name. They are the mop-up crew. They're fixing drones. See, what we have to do is we're taking all the resources, mainly water, from the oceans, and we're traveling to a new moon, which is one of Saturn's moon, for our new planet.
Okay.
And they're there to fix the drones, and they're still leftover aliens, so they're there to stop them, and that's kind of the premise. I can't really give away too much more of the plot because, of course, there is some twists and turns and spins. So, but not a bad movie. I will call it the unofficial start of the summer season. Though the movie wasn't as good as I'd hoped it would be, it wasn't as original as I hoped it would be. It kind of took a lot of things from a lot of movies, and I'll dare say comic books as well, because there's a plot there that fits well with a certain comic, but still a pretty good, as they call them, popcorn flick. Not as deep as it's trying to be, but still a lot of fun.
Okay, I know my dad actually went and saw it and said that pretty much the same thing, that he liked it, that it was exciting and had some twists that made it a little interesting.
Yeah, it kept you going, but this is one of those movies that it's unfortunate that they had a trailer for, because I figured it out within maybe the first half hour. And
based on what you saw in the trailer?
Based on what I saw in the trailer, I kind of put two and two together. But, it's still a fun movie. There's still a lot of good action, a lot of good effects. I love the way the world looks here. It kind of reminded me of Planet of the Apes, where you have landmarks here and there. You'll see something like the torch of the Statue of Liberty sticking up out of the ground and things like that. And it's kind of fun to watch that kind of world. I like the world. I like the vehicles and their base and all that. I love the way everything looked. Tom Cruise, of course, does what Tom Cruise does best, like in the Mission Impossible movies. He's there. He's a good action star.
Yeah.
And this is the kind of movies he needs to be doing.
It's his bread and butter, really.
Yeah, and he's good at them. Though, like I said, it could have been more original, but that's really my only complaint. I wasn't too big on the ending, but it worked, and I liked the twist story. I wish there was another movie coming out later this year. I kind of wanted to use this twist, but I can't say it because that'll give it away. But if it's still a good twist, and I liked it, it's still a fun one to watch. It should be seen big, because it's big and loud and lots of cool effects. So see it in the theater if you like sci-fi movies. I'm still going to say John Carter's been the best sci-fi movie, maybe except the Avengers. But this is still a good step in the sci-fi is coming back genre.
Okay, gotcha. So real quick, let's talk your impressions of Ebert Fest this year. I think that's, I mean, it was a huge show.
Yeah, Ebert Fest, it was great to be there. It was definitely a little sad to be there, but it was kind of a healing service for everyone that appreciated Roger as a critic and as a person. His wife was there, and she even said the first day, she goes, "Thank you for giving me somewhere to be." Ebert Fest will continue. They've said that he planned it for years to come. I think he knew he was going, and him and his team have put together more Ebert Fests. So it's going to keep happening. A lot of good movies. I didn't dig a couple of them, but every movie I found something that I liked. There were some beautiful movies. There were some movies. There was one of the greatest teen movies I ever saw.
Yeah, The Spectacular Now was.
The Spectacular Now was the greatest teen movie I've ever seen. They took everything serious. A lot of good movies. My reviews are up on my blog.
Okay, thanks a lot, Geno. We appreciate it, and we'll be right back.
The Real Opinion is brought to you by Rainstorm Car Wash. Get in and get clean today.